The picture postcard village of Ticknall in South Derbyshire, an idyllic corner of rural England. But beneath the picturesque veneer lies an unsettling reality. Many elderly people, through sickness or frailty, are isolated and lonely.
I do feel that a lot of people definitely are on their own for most of the week. Most of their time they're spent on their own all day, evening. They might not even see anybody for 2 or 3 days.
But Mary had a cunning plan to help village pensioners. She put the word out that she was thinking of starting a luncheon club and called a meeting.
And I honestly thought that I would only get half a dozen people at the first meeting. But I came to the village hall that morning and the hall was packed with people, so it just started by itself, really.
Now, once a fortnight, a team of 16 dedicated volunteers descend on the village hall to prepare for up to 50 eager eaters. By mid-morning, the kitchen is buzzing with activity. Today it's salmon en croupe, followed by pavlova, and there's no time to waste. But getting to the village hall can be a problem. Poor public transport and pavements not designed for wheelchairs mean many pensioners just can't get out. Prisoners in their own homes. And with scattered rural housing, neighbours are not even close. So bring on the community transport. Just after midday, and the ladies who lunch, the gentlemen too, are beginning to arrive. Most head for the sherry. It's all in the £4 ticket price.
Hello, Eileen. How are you?
There's 5, actually.
Back in the kitchen, the pressure is on, with almost 50 to feed today. Nobody expected this simple pensioner's lunch to be so successful. It even makes a small profit these days, all ploughed back into the local community. Village volunteers raised £500 to kick-start the fortnightly event, but they needed help and advice. Step forward, South Derbyshire Council for Voluntary Service.
South Derbyshire CVS fits into the framework by providing the local links. So we have workers that provide funding advice and help groups set up, getting them started thinking about how to form a committee, the rules and regulations of running a group, signposting people towards training, finding them the little bits of money that they need to get going.
Ticknall Luncheon Club didn't need much. A £288 grant towards a cooker, and half a dozen volunteers went on a food hygiene course. For a total of about £500 from the public purse, 50 local pensioners now have a lifeline.
Well, I meet all my friends here, who I've known for years, and if I didn't come here, I wouldn't see them.
Age is no obstacle to enjoyment. How old are you, Mrs. Thomas?
97.
What do you think of the food here?
Okay.
Only okay?
It's very nice.
It's great, and they do a wonderful job. Wonderful job, the volunteers do.
One more small, please. Another one? Yes, please. Do you want to hang on then?
Volunteering brings its own rewards.
I get a lot of satisfaction seeing people enjoying themselves, people having a meal and people mixing together. It gives me a lot back.
Nowadays, volunteering means the opportunity to get to know your neighbours, to put something back, to learn new skills. And in this day and age where a lot of people are unemployed or everybody's very busy, volunteers are the glue that hold communities together. Without volunteers, our society wouldn't exist in the way that we know it.
Thank you very much indeed. You've made a happy man feel very old.
And the meal is always a special occasion, even more so if you happen to have a birthday.
I really love doing it, and all the volunteers, we all enjoy doing it, so I think we get as much out of it as everybody that comes.
I mean, you waited on, you get your meal, you get a sweet, you get a glass of wine, you get a raffle ticket, free raffle ticket. What more do you want for £4?
But when money's tight and demands on the public purse are many, can we really afford to support voluntary groups like this?
The voluntary sector are extremely good value for money. Not just because we use volunteers, we're innovative, we have with great ideas. We can do things that statutory agencies can't do in a way that people value more, because we're seen as non-threatening, and we just provide a very good service. So that's why we need funding to continue our work.
And the Ticknall Luncheon Club would heartily agree.